Celebration and History of the Afro, presented by Charlotte Smith. Introduction: Celebrating Black History Month. What is Black History Month? Why does the United States celebrate it? Black History Month originated with Carter G. Woodson in 1924. He decided that young African Americans didn't know much about their heritage, nor were they able to even celebrate the achievements of their ancestors. In 1976, President Gerald Ford recognized Black History Month. Black History Month is celebrated during the whole month of February. Nappy, woolly, and unruly are only some of the unflattering adjectives that have been used to describe black hair during and post slavery. Madam C.J. Walker. As time passed, the idea that straighter hair was better began to trend. We started to see products being developed to do just that. Madam C.J. Walker developed the world's first hair straightening formula. In the 1920s, we saw Marcus Garvey wanting everyone to embrace their natural hair. Don't remove the kinks from your hair, he said. Remove them from your brain. In the 1950s, we see the Johnson product coming out with relaxers and chemicals that can be used at home to straighten hair. In 1954, George E. Johnson Sr. founded Johnson Products Company. Its first offering was Ultra Wave, a hair relaxer for men, followed quickly by a relaxing product for women called Ultra Sheen. Afro Sheen, one of Johnson's best-known products, was released in the late 1960s, at a time when the afro became a popular hairstyle for African Americans. History of the Afro. What is an afro? What is natural hair? The afro's historical roots and biological structure of follicle shape and size can be traced to ancient Egypt and the Sudan. Beyond inherited traits of texture, most will agree the perfect afro is considered an artistic achievement of style. It required hard work and dedication to conditioning and maintenance. Natural hair is a form of expression. For some, natural hair is the birthright they never dared to deny, a proud crown of family heritage they have always appreciated. It has transcended language and even given rise to new words that offer a sense of cultural origin and ownership. In the 1960s, the Black is Beautiful movement, which evolved from the Black Power movement, started the deletion of European beauty standards and began promoting a plan to taking back our natural hair. Black is beautiful. While fighting oppression, Angela Davis and Huey P. Newton were proudly rocking afros. The 70s fro, perceived as a political statement, would never appear in a mainstream publication as a hair tutorial. The afro became associated with blaxploitation films and seen less militant as the Jackson Five, Sly and the Family Stone, Billy Preston, and other acts appeared on television such as Soul Train to promote music. The afro hairstyle emerged as a symbol for black beauty, liberation, and pride. By the mid-70s, the afro's appeal was diminishing, and throughout the 80s and much of the 90s, the afro was pretty much non-existent. The afro of today. The natural hair movement emerged in the late 90s. It was founded by Miss Jessie and Michael Branch, which created a safe and accepting space for those who wish to sport more volume and texture. The afro of today holds no political forbearance even in the Black Lives Matter era. The afro is seen as less Afrocentric and more of a symbol to articulate Black history and values. Now celebrities such as Questlove, Colin Kaepernick, Erykah Badu, Maxwell, Lenny Kravitz, Lauryn Hill, and the late Prince show that the afro is back in style. Afros in art. I'd like to discuss three artists that have used their talents and skills to present natural hair in a variety of ways. Brienne Yvonne. She is an artist and illustrator. She lives in New York City. Her art celebrates the texture and beauty of curly hair. Her art medium of choice is the use of fine tip pens and paper to create natural hair portraits. Through her artwork, she also likes to show relationships between black men and women. The next artist is Dominique Jacobs. She is a mixed media artist from the Bahamas. Her work consists of drawings, prints, and paintings with surreal image and intricate details. Dominique's inspiration comes from nature and butterflies. The last artist is Deborah Roberts. She is a mixed media artist whose work challenges the notions of ideal beauty. She is an American contemporary artist living and working in Austin, Texas. Her artworks consist of mixed media collages. Within her collages, she uses different facial features, skin tones, hairstyles, and clothes. Most of her subjects deal with social norms of race and beauty. I hope you've enjoyed learning facts about the celebration and history of the natural, curly, woolly, and unruly afro. Thank you for participating in ACPL's Black History Month art program.